Hello, everyone, and welcome to Grow Up. This is a delightful little adventure game where you go around and collect some crystals. It's really not much more complicated than that, but it's a lot of fun, and I felt like playing it again, so here we are. And we will be starting from the beginning, but I don't know of a way to reset my progress in skins. So it will give me all the skins as though I have completed it because I have. And with that being the case, because I want this to be sort of a relaxing little adventure, I'm going to put on the ninja suit that gives me double height, double jump height. Not a double jump, but a double height jump. I'm bad at explaining things, sorry. But anyway, let's just go ahead and get started on our delightful little adventure. Yeah, let's overwrite that save file. Botanical Expedition, Discovery and Recovery of Interesting Bioforms. Day 1803. That's a lot of days. Mom scores 12,096 and Bud scores 0. That's alright, I'm sure he's having fun. Do you want to play again, Bud? Yeah. Oh, right, I don't have to do anything. Right. We could play I Spy, but there really isn't a lot to see. Warning, 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 meteor storm approaching. You had to say something, didn't you? Oh, dear me. So, yeah, this is the little planet that we get to run around on. And, yeah, like I said, the goal of this game is basically to... I mean, it's technically to repair Mom, our ship. But the main thing that spurs you forward is collecting crystals, which are how you get upgrades. We'll see in a minute. It'll become clear in a minute with visual aids. Hello. Can I? I cannot. Okay. I think we have to meet P.O.D first. So this is B.U.D. I believe it stands for Botanical Utility Droid, if I remember, but he's just B.U.D. And now we get to meet our buddy P.O.D. Planetary Observation Droid. I like P.O.D too. I like all the characters in this game. They're cute. Oh, hello. Do you like planets? I am P.O.D. I like planets, and optics, and orbits. Loads of things. Press back? Okay, I guess that's the back button. I instinctively call it select because I grew up with a PlayStation 2. Oh, you can see through my eyes. That's disconcerting. Move the left stick to move around. Yes. Right stick to zoom in on things. I like planets. I'll bet you do, buddy. Oh, yep. That's weird. I like planets too, friend. I know what that is. It's a tub. I don't know what tub stands for. A protective canister that stores equipment. Can you get to it? Probably. Before we exit... Yeah, here we go. Ninja. The award-winning ninja suit is back, complete with added stealth and bounciness plus plus plus. So it's not exactly clear from the way that's phrased, but it gives me an extra high jump, which is incredibly useful in a game with floating islands all over the place. So yeah, since I'm not here for, super super challenging gameplay, I'm just here to relax in a very beautiful little planet and have some fun. Figure we might as well equip it. Collect crystals to upgrade your abilities. Oops. I would, if I could remember how to play the video game. Oh, the mushrooms are also super bouncy. So if you jump on them, then they spring up. A lot of the plants around here have some kind of special gimmick to them. And for the mushrooms, they bounce you. Uh, uh, This is the first crystal in the game, and I'm already struggling with it. Oh my god. Fine. No more bounce-a-lops. I think that's what they're actually called. Or is that the trees? No, this is champolines? I actually wasn't reading. I didn't read the name. I know the description. But I think it's a champoline. Crystals power your systems, like breakfast cereal, but harder to chew. I guess that's true. Hello, Pod. I always forget how big you actually are. What'd I get? Oh, a Floridex 3000. A Floridex scans, records, and reproduces the DNA of useful floriforms. It makes seeds, basically. Thank you. I keep instinctively hitting the skip dialogue button. It's pretty much the Floridex 2000. Shoot, I didn't get to read that. Sorry. It's like a floriform photocopier. Oh yeah, they refer to the plants as floriforms for some reason. I guess to sound sciencey. A champoline. It is a champoline. Okay. Springiform fungus, useful for jumping and good sautéed, served on toast. Apparently. Well, I guess that's good to know. Do we... No. I honestly don't really use the floriforms very much. Just because usually the game is really good about just giving you floriforms to get you where you need to go, and I think it's more of a challenge slightly to just use what the game gives you. But I think the fact that it lets you do that, and it lets you do that effectively infinitely, is just, even more of a testament to the fact that they expect this they just want it to be a fun little collect the crystals game. And not, the Dark Souls of adventure crystal hunting games. Oh, and there's no stamina meter either. I mean, I guess your battery is kind of a stamina meter, kind of, but it only applies to equipment that we'll get later. It doesn't apply to climbing or anything like that. The higher we go, the closer we get to the moon. I'll track your progress. Well, thank you. That's kind of you. I saw a crystal on that island there. I would like to get to it, but I don't think we can very easily. As you might expect, our robot friend does not like water, so no swimming for us. Oh! I went a lot faster than I expected. Use the floriform to reach that floating rock. Why would I do that when I'm a robot ninja? I don't need no stinking floriform. I can just leap up. Easy. You would think the flying one would probably, yeah, well, pretty good for you, but I can fly, so man. Yeah, you would think that B.U.D would probably also benefit greatly from being able to fly, but no, apparently he has to use his feet. So, as I mentioned earlier, the main goal is to collect the pieces of M.O.M, our ship, that are scattered around the planet, and we use these crystals and upgrades to do it. Yeah, there we go. There's our jetpack. Also a very useful thing to have on a planet comprised like 60% of floating islands. Look what I found. What did you find? I'll check in a moment when I'm not clinging to the side of a floating rock. You found something? There's a crystal there. I'm not actually sure what he's specifically referring to. Oh well. A new floriform. Scan it for info. Right. See, grab it. There we go. A sturdy, tall floriform that should support your weight while climbing. Alright. I could see that being useful, but again, I don't really use it. Uh-oh. That's a star plant. I don't know how I know this, but you need to grow it and climb it. Okay, if you say so. You remember what to do, right? Wait, Bud, there's something up there. Up here. You need to access... There we go. It's a piece of our ship. A piece of Mom. We should take it to the moon and fix Mom. Let's do that. Keep track of everything you find. Press RB. Okay, neat. Thank you. Let's find the ship parts, get to the moon, and save Mom. Sounds like a plan. I think we're okay. Oh, nope, 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 maybe not. Nope, no, nope. Darn it. Oh, good. We restarted here at the little tub. That's great. That's perfectly acceptable. It's better than starting at the other one at the beginning. Now let's try that again, but without being interrupted, hopefully, this time. Okay, nope, we're good. Part of the catapoid family, a fluoroform that throw things really far. Uh-oh. So, as you just saw, those ones fling you around. And I honestly don't deal with them ever, if I can avoid it, because their physics are a little wonky, as you may be able to tell from the procedural walking animations and things like that. Physics are very jiggly. Oh, okay, alright, well, I guess we're over here now. That's fine. That could have gone a lot worse. Oh, darn it, the crystal's on the side of the cliff, huh? Okay. Well, let's go and grab it. I hear it. It's close. There it is. You may have noticed in the inventory screen, question mark? I'm not sure. I don't remember what he actually called it. But in the screen where it details... Oh, yeah, you can see it right there. There are 150 total crystals to collect. And you do get upgrades at certain milestones. That's what those numbers in the squares represented. And I want to go and try and get all 150 because we can. But I think once we actually like complete Mom and get to the moon and stuff, or maybe just for the last like 10 crystals or something, I'll probably start skipping around a little bit more. Like I'll edit more of the episodes out, just because those last couple of crystals. I mean, you might think that the planet is kind of small and so it's easy to find them, but actually, the last couple ones can actually get a little difficult to find. So yeah, I won't make you sit through me flying around the planet multiple times looking for the one little crystals. The, like, you know, isolated crystals that I missed. But other than that, I plan on, like I said, this is just a nice, relaxing adventure on a tiny little floating island planet, collecting crystals. Incredibly large, apparently very energy-dense crystals. Come on, grab the crystal. Just grab the... There we go. Oh, no! Ah, darn it. Oh well. Not a huge deal, I think. Yeet. Nope, get out of the water. Get out of the water. I can't, I couldn't move, and I don't know why. Normally you can save yourself if you flail about and panic. But it didn't seem to work for some reason. Having no plan and just desperately trying anything with no cohesion or of any sort. It didn't work, and I don't understand why. Let's go and grab that crystal right there. How convenient. I like the art style too. It's I can imagine this being like just how a robot would see the world, you know? See, it's, you know, broken down into polygons and things like that. Simple but pretty, especially with the lighting effects. The lighting is very pretty, especially at sunrise and sunset. I don't think there were any more crystals here. You can sort of jank jank around with P.O.D here, like see through rocks and stuff. It's pretty broken, but again, I don't think they care because this isn't supposed to be like, you know, Crystal Gaiden or anything like that. It's just a fun little romp, and I guess on that note, we might as well get get these things here. I hear it. Where is it? There should be a teleporter. Oh, I'm hearing the pod challenge. Okay. Um, so there are, in addition to the tub, there are crystal other structures around here as part of our botanical expedition, I assume. In particular, there are the telerouters, which have these red flashy lights on them. And then there are also pod challenges, which are the blue flashy lights. And, oh, come on, get out. Okay, we're good. And pod challenges are just, you know, pod challenging us to little parkour stuff. And I want to get at least a few more crystals before I really attempt any of them. I usually just wait until I get all the crystals and get them all done at once. But that's not a lot of fun. I mean, it's fun for me. I enjoy it, but I don't know. It might be a little more entertaining if we gave it a try with the actual limitations intended by the game. But that particular challenge over there, I don't know if it's actually possible without a little bit more of oh, nope, we're good. That at least one... Mm, actually, I don't even know if it's like the first crystal upgrade. But until you start to get upgraded a little more, some of the challenges are incredibly difficult, if not actually impossible, aside from, like, really cheating, effectively. Um, so, we have 6, and our next upgrade is at 10. And I do know that there's another crystal around here close by, but I'm not sure exactly where. But while we're here, we might as well grab this floriform. Aquatic floriform only grows in water. It's floaty and springy, and looks kind of waxy. So yeah, they do the same thing as champolines, except they grow only on water, whereas champolines cannot grow on water at all. So there is a little bit of redundancy. Some of them are basically just reskins for different biomes. What the heck? That champoline disappeared. Oh well. Yeah, so like they'll do effectively the same thing, but just in different biomes. But I like to collect them all anyway, because it's just another thing to do in this game. I hear another crystal. I don't know if that's coming through. But I do hear it. It seems to be over here. No? I guess it's probably on that island? Okay. Let's bust out the champoline. See, this is the kind of thing they intend for you to do with the floriforms. Awesome. And now let's clean up after ourselves. I think you can only eliminate. You can only like take away plants that you put down. But it may also be the case. In fact, let's test it here real quick. Nope, you can just take away anything. Okay. So you can, in theory, effectively completely deforest this planet. Great. I'm not going to do that, but apparently you could. There are some things that are not stuff in the floor decks, and so you can't ungrow like that. Like these things here. Like, this is just a little... I think that's actually just a little dirt patch, like grass or something. But yeah, those, I can pluck them out of the ground, but I can't actually... I don't know what you would call that. I think ungrow is the most accurate description. Let's see. Are there any other crystals? I'm hearing the pod challenges, but I am not so sure about the crystals. And pod challenges normally give you... Those are normally how you would unlock the skins, which is why I have all the skins unlocked already, is because I've done all the pod challenges in other runs. Uh-oh. Nope, we're good. Okay. So, since everything is unlocked for me, they don't actually do anything for me anymore. But, they're still fun. Might as well give them a try. If we can get to them, which I'm not sure how we would do at this point. I suppose we can come at it from above once we grow the star plant. Speaking of which, I suppose we might as well go ahead and start growing the star plant. Oh, I hear a crystal. It's quite close. No, it sounded like it was above. It's now quieter. Oh, I'll bet it's on that island. And you see that island has a giant glowing crystal chunk in it. And that means that it's an island from which the star plant can absorb nutrients. And that's how you grow it. You'll see in a moment here. There we go. Whoops. That was a little high. There we go. So now, I can grow this little stem here. And I glue it to that island. You're feeding the star plant. I know all about star plants. They need energy rocks to grow. If you connect it to more energy rocks, it will grow even taller. Sounds like a good plan to me. And here's the crystal. Yes, excellent. Cool, what did I get? Oh, I got extra battery. Battery power is really useful, but I don't need batteries. I'm solar powered. Let's... actually, that's pretty far. I don't know if I can make that. I could with I don't remember what it's called, but the catapult plant. Yeah. Nope. Nope, just shy. That's a problem. That's bad. No, it's fine. We're good. I guess let's go ahead and feed the star plant. And then we'll call it an episode for the time being. The energy rocks kind of spiral upward, so they follow you as you go. Yep. Yes. Ooh. I found another ability tub. I'm on fire. Wait, it was just a spark. Oh, good. Excuse me, Crystal. There we go. Hey, Crystal. There we go. Jeez. If you're ever falling, this will help. It'll stop you becoming a pile of spare parts. Yeah, so now we have a little parachute, in essence. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better than nothing. So now, as long as I'm at least moderately careful, I don't have to worry about fall damage. Which you do normally have to worry about, but really as soon as you get the jetpack, you don't have to worry about it so much. It is also helpful for keeping you in the air for a little bit in case you're doing a particularly long jump like this. So now I can do that. Oh, my jetpack is not very powerful right now, but once it does get powerful, then that air brake actually does become more useful because I can use all my jetpack and then use my air brake and float there for a minute while my jetpack recharges. There's one. Let's go! Alright, just 2 more energy rocks for this one, apparently. And a new fluoroform. I'll look for more telerouters. The more you activate, the easier you can get around the planet. That's not particularly difficult, actually. Oops. That's fine. There we go. Sort of zoned out for a second. This fluoroform ejects pollen at a staggering velocity, and it's really grody. Oh, yeah, okay. You want cinematic mode. What was it? The right stick. That was it. Yeah. Is it cinema? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. But whatever that view is, I never use it because if I need to get a better view of something, I can just use P.O.D. And P.O.D. can phase through walls. So, yeah, why would I bother with the other thing? There's one energy rock. I feel like there should be one a little lower down. But maybe not. Oh. Okay. Well, then let's go. They both look far enough from the star plant that we might actually have to do multiple stem things. Woo, that was a little close. There we go. I don't know that we can actually... Nope. Aw, man. Got close, though. Oh. But more of the stems grow out from the stems themselves. So we don't have to... It's not like we have to worry about managing that or anything like that. Like I said, this game is geared around being very simple and relaxing. Okay, we're fine. It's fine. Now then, we need to get to that one. I think I can probably reach it from this one. I don't want to try that underside one because it's actually kind of a pain to wrangle these things enough as it is, let alone trying to hang from the underside of a plant. I'm just going to pretend like that was calculated and that I did not panic at all as soon as I saw him drop to the side. It's fine. It's all good. This one might be able to make it. Oh, come on. That's upsetting. But it's fine. We'll just get this one. Ugh. I keep feeling confident about my jumps, and then as I'm in the air, it controls a little differently than I think it should, and then I freak out. But no, it's fine. It's all good. Hey, we did it. The Starplant. So let's go and get that ship part. If I can get this crystal first, that'd be great. There we go. Oof, it's not harrowing at all. Climbing up the star plants is always a bit wonky just because of how big they are and their shape, but it's fine. Because, like, on rocks and stuff, it's fairly easy because they usually have, like, you know, big vertical faces. Or, I mean, you know, not perfectly vertical or smooth, but, you know, and as opposed to the very lumpy star plants that can be a little weird to navigate around. Whoa, careful not to fall. Not everyone has wings like me. I thought those were your solar panels. Oh no! Nope. 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 It's fine. It's fine. I guess while we're here, we may as well check to see if there are any crystals. There is a crystal. Easy. Alright. I do remember where a lot of the crystals are, but not 100% of them. Bud, grab the magnet. Okay. I would if I could, but apparently I can't. There we go. No? Magnet. There we go. Step down, bud. I've tried it. It's very difficult to, if not impossible, to grab onto the ship part after he grabs it, so he takes you up to the moon. Pod, you found me. And you fandangled one of my flibbles. Oh my, it seems my language database has been jellied. Please find my other fubblies. I have great melon in you both. Thanks, Mom. Hope you feel better soon. I spy another ability tub. Either that or it's a weird metal floriform. Nope, it's a tub. Yay, crystal! Oh man, we're so close. Okay, I know I said we'd get the ship part and then call it an episode. Okay, no, it's fine. There's one right here. Just grab this crystal and then we'll call it an episode. Extra powerful jetpack. Yes, excellent. So now our jetpack gives more ups. Quite useful. All the crystal upgrades are pretty useful, I think. So yeah, this is a good end to the first segment of our adventure, I think. We recovered a whole ship part. I honestly I wasn't sure I would actually do that. I kind of figured I'd probably get distracted by crystals and such, but no, this turned out fairly well. And so on the next episode, we'll go ahead and resume our adventure where we left off. And I'm very much looking forward to it, and I hope you are too. So until then, see you later.